I don't trip though. Kiss my ass? I don't need nobody kissing my ass. What the hell are you talking about? Everything was wrong. I mean, believe it however you want to. I ain't tripping.
After Cory's recent suicide attempt, which followed his breakup with Kendall Jenner, his health rapidly declined. Despite initially being stabilized, complications arose, and his condition worsened, leaving his prognosis increasingly bleak. Doctors have given him minimal chances of survival. Once a strong and self-assured figure, Cory now fights for his life in the ICU. As Cory struggles to hang on, Kendall, Chris, and the rest of the family are overwhelmed by grief, guilt, and an all-consuming sense of helplessness. For Kendall Jenner, the anguish of this situation is made even worse by the emotional burden she was already carrying. She had been grappling with the trauma of her miscarriage and the painful aftermath of her breakup with Cory when she received the heart-wrenching news that he was in critical condition. For Kendall, the guilt is unbearable. Even though family and friends continue to reassure her that there was nothing more she could have done, she can't stop questioning herself, wondering if she missed a sign or could have taken some action to prevent this tragedy. Despite no longer being together, Kendall still makes regular visits to Cory in the hospital, visibly shaken each time she leaves. Her pain is undeniable, and her concern for his well-being is evident. Even though their relationship ended on difficult terms, Kendall still cares deeply for Cory and never wanted things to end in such a tragic way. A close source revealed, Kendall still loves Cory despite everything. She never wanted him to suffer like this. She's heartbroken. Kris Jenner, who had openly criticized Cory's actions in the months leading up to this, has softened her position after seeing him in such a vulnerable state. Kris is torn, a source explained. She's furious about how everything turned out. When you witness someone in such a condition, it's hard not to feel deep sympathy. She's struggling to balance her anger with the harsh reality of the situation. She's been in frequent contact with Cory's medical team, trying to stay updated while also supporting Kendall through this painful period. Kris' attempts to remain strong for her daughter are starting to take a toll. It's evident that even the family matriarch is profoundly impacted by Cory's critical state. She's putting on a brave front for Kendall, but it's clear this is draining her. An insider shared that Kris, who has always taken pride in being a strong foundation for her family, now finds herself battling her own emotions and regrets. She never imagined that things would unfold in such a tragic manner. The rest of the Kardashian-Jenner family is also deeply affected by Cory's situation, each member responding in their unique way. Kim Kardashian, known for her practical approach to adversity, has been doing her best to provide calm and reassurance to the family. Kim is working hard to prevent the family from falling apart, a source said. She's reminding them that no one could have foreseen this outcome. It's a terrible tragedy, but they must focus on supporting Kendall and avoid being overwhelmed by guilt. Meanwhile, Khloe Kardashian, with her caring and empathetic nature, has been profoundly affected by Cory's situation. Khloe has always been fond of Cory, an insider revealed, and she's heartbroken that things have come to this. She wants the family to approach the situation with sensitivity and avoid letting emotions tear them apart. She's extremely concerned for him and wants to ensure that everyone is there for Kendall during this incredibly difficult time. With Kendall visibly suffering, Kylie has been offering emotional support, helping her navigate the complex emotions surrounding the situation. As a family, you're all trying their best to stay strong, but the mounting pressure is taking a clear toll on each of them as Cory's condition continues to worsen. Fans have quickly rallied to show their support and share their thoughts on social media. Many have expressed heartfelt sympathy for both Cory and Kendall, offering prayers and comforting words. This is devastating. No one should ever feel so hopeless. Praying for Cory and the entire family, one fan wrote. Another commented, Kendall has been through so much recently. She doesn't deserve this heartache. Wishing her strength, while there has been an outpouring of compassion, some have also criticized the Kardashian-Jenner family. Certain fans have pointed to the toxic dynamics that often unfold in the public eye, questioning whether the pressures of fame and ongoing family drama contributed to Cory's struggles with mental health. This family thrives on drama, one Twitter user remarked. It's no surprise Cory couldn't cope anymore. They need to seriously reflect on how they affect those around them. Although this remark is harsh, it brings attention to the larger issue of mental health in high-pressure situations. The Kardashian-Jenner family has lived much of their lives under constant public observation, and the impact it has had on their relationships, mental well-being, and personal lives is undeniable. In this particular case, the intense media focus on Cory's relationship with Kendall may have added to his emotional distress. Cory always felt like he was walking a tightrope. An insider shared, "It was tough for him to balance being with Kendall while also being thrust into the spotlight as part of the Kardashian-Jenner world. The pressure was immense. Amidst all this pain and uncertainty, sources close to Cory revealed that he left Kendall a final message before his health worsened further. This message, described as a last cry for help, allegedly conveyed his deep affection for Kendall and his sorrow over how their relationship had ended. He couldn't picture life without Kendall," a source shared. He begged her for forgiveness, saying she was the only person who truly understood him. This revelation has only deepened Kendall's emotional turmoil. Kendall feels even more torn now, an insider explained. She wants to be there for Cory, but she's struggling with the pain and guilt of everything that has transpired. This message has caused her to question everything. Kendall finds herself questioning whether she could have done more, even though she understands it's not her responsibility. As Cory continues to fight for his life, Kendall is at an emotional crossroads. She knows that while she wants to support Cory, she must also focus on her own healing. The family has been encouraging her to seek therapy and prioritize her mental well-being, recognizing how much this situation is taking a toll on her emotions. Kendall is facing a dilemma, a family friend revealed. She wants to be there for Cory, but she also knows that she needs to take care of herself. It's a tough balance. The family is surrounding her with love and support, hoping that she will find a way to heal. The question now is, can Kendall continue to stand by Cory as she deals with her own pain, or is it time for her to step back for her own mental health? This is a decision only Kendall can make, but the Kardashian-Jenner family will support her no matter which path she chooses. With the situation still uncertain, the family is left to deal with the shock, guilt, and overwhelming grief that comes with Cory's critical condition. What are your thoughts on Cory Gamble's heartbreaking situation? Should Kendall stay by his side, or is it time for her to focus on her own recovery? How should the Kardashian-Jenner family handle this difficult moment? Share your thoughts in the comments, and thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates.